So now we are moving to unit 2.3. It is very important from examination point of view. This question is frequently asked. So we focus here. General impression it is. General impression means सामान्य साधारण प्रभाव एक किसिमको कुनै व्यक्तिलाई देखेर कसैको एक्टिभिटिजहरु देखेर कुनै सिचुएसन देखेर हामीमा कस्तो इम्प्रेसन पर्छ हामी त्यो कुरा कसरी एक्सप्रेस गर्ने that is what we deal here in this unit 2.3 जस्तै कोही मान्छे गरिबहरुलाई एकदम गरिबहरुलाई खाना दिइरहेछ खाना बाँडिरहेको छ हैन एकदम पोलाइटली कुरा गरिरहेको छ अब हाम्रो इम्प्रेसन के पर्छ त हामी के भन्न सक्छौं he seems to be very kind कोही व्यक्ति एकदम मान्छेहरुसँग रफली बोलिरहेको छ एकदम रिसाएर झर्केर बोलिरहेको छ हामी के भन्न सक्छौं he seems to be cruel yes यही कुरा हामी गर्छौं अहिले यसमा हाम्रो के हुन्छ भने सेन्टेन्स एक्जाममा क्वेशन कसरी आउँछ sentences are given to you some sentences are given to you and you are given the instructions rewrite the following sentences using seem अब given sentence must be in a tense जुन सेन्टेन्स दिएको हुन्छ त्यो कुनै न कुनै टेन्समा हुन्छ it is either in present tense or maybe in past tense maybe in future tense whatever some tense must be there okay given sentence यदि present tense मा छ भने simple present मा छ भने we use the structure seem to plus verb 1 simple present if the given sentence is in simple present tense we use the structure seem to plus verb 1 is am are also comes under simple present tense is am are plus noun is am are plus adjective is am are plus complement सबै सेन्टेन्समा अब्जेक्ट त हुँदैन जुन सेन्टेन्समा अब्जेक्ट हुँदैन त्यहाँ के हुन्छ कम्प्लिमेन्ट right जस्तै okay verb 1 and verb 5 that is the structure for simple present tense is am are plus complement that is also the structure for simple present tense right जस्तै कि it's very cold today object कहाँ छ यहाँ छ object छैन object it is very cold today very cold object हो होइन very cold is complement सबै सेन्टेन्समा object हुँदैन सबै verbले object लिदैन those verbs that do not take objects might take complement okay so complement हो जस्तै verb 1 र verb 5 छ भने seem to plus verb 1 युज गर्ने is am are छ भने seem to plus be युज गर्ने यो is am are remember is am are आयो भने seem to plus be युज गर्ने त्यसपछि is am are पछि जे छ as it is लेख्ने जस्तै is am are पछि नाउन छ भने नाउनै रहन्छ seem to be पछि is am are पछि ing छ भने ing नै रहन्छ seem to be पछि has have simple present मा has have छ भने seem to have okay has have plus verb 3 छ भने seem to have plus verb 3 अब हामी examples मा जाउँ structures are given there I will deal with examples जस्तै he works in a bank yes one more thing singular subject seems plural subject seem in the previous one in 2.1 I talked about singular subject भनेको एकजना व्यक्ति one person indicating one person singular more than one person plural singular subject छ भने seems यूज गर्ने हो plural subject छ भने seem यूज गर्ने हो clear अब हेर्ने he works in a bank यो केसँग मिल्छ त फर्स्ट वान verb 1 verb 5 यहाँ verb 5 छ he works in a bank verb 5 is there so what do you say he seems to work in a bank seem to plus verb 1 he is a banker this is matching here he is a banker now what do you say he seems to be a banker he seems to be a banker now has have I tell you he has a loan yes he has a loan now he seems to have a loan is a मार पछि banker आयो noun आयो same noun is copied here he is a banker noun छ he seems to be a banker he is working in a bank यानी he is working in a bank working is पछि के छ हामीले is हेर्ने हो is पछि हामी is छ यहाँ क्वेशन मा he is working in a bank that's why we say he seems to be is को ठाउँमा हामीले be लेख्यौं he seems to be अब working as it is जस्ताको त्यस्तै सार्दै हो is a मार छ भने be गर्ने हो seem to be गर्ने हो त्यसपछि same सार्ने हो यो होइन कि he is working in a bank लाई he seems to work in a bank गर्ने होइन he seems to be working in a bank he has a loan I already said he seems to have a loan he has worked in a bank he has worked in a bank present perfect र simple past tense present perfect र past tense छ भने same seem to have plus verb 3 seem to have plus verb 3 he seems to have he has worked in a bank he seems to have worked in a bank he was a banker यहाँ was छ त्यसपछि यहाँ noun छ he seems to have been a banker यदि he was working in a bank भएको भए के हुन्थ्यो he seems to have been working in a bank okay now I will show you the exercises on 2.3 I dictate the answer yes he is very friendly answer के हुन्छ he is very friendly कहाँ match गरौ here is a mark he seems to be very friendly simple he isn't very rich yes some students what they do he isn't very rich के लेखिदिन्छन् exam मा he seems to be poor that is not the way he seems to be poor of course is the opposite of rich but that's not the way to make negative he doesn't seem to be poor we should say he seems to be very he isn't very rich what we say he doesn't seem to be very rich that is the correct answer he doesn't seem to be very rich he isn't happy he doesn't seem to be happy he isn't tired he doesn't seem to be tired okay that's why he is happily married what do we say he seems to be happily married he is some kind of businessman he seems to be some kind of businessman he doesn't spend much time out of doors he doesn't seem to spend much time out of doors similarly he watches television a lot he seems to watch television a lot similarly he has lived a very interesting life कहाँ match गरौ he has lived verb 3 a very interesting life now what to say he seems to have lived a very interesting life that's how we make and sometimes we can omit to also that will be if you use to in all that's okay but sometimes without to also we can make that is only in the case of adjectives but it will make you confused so I don't talk about without to just say he is poor he seems poor can also be said okay he seems to be poor adjective छ भने he seems मात्र पनि गर्न मिल्छ but don't do that it will confuse you so Now let's see some sentences are given, some informations given, and on the basis of the information we have to make a general impression. We have to express our general impression. Just say, he never stops to chat with you if you have got your dog with you. He never stops to chat with you if you have got your dog with you. Here, some students have confusion here. He never stops to chat with you means what? Whether he doesn't stop to talk to me or he keeps on talking. Which one is the, okay? Now, here, let me make it clear. I say, after I had quarrel with my friend, after I had quarrel with my friend, he stopped talking with me. He stopped talking with me, to me. Now, it means मसँग झगडा भएदेखि साथीले मसँग बोल्नै छोड्दियो. He stopped talking. Stop talking means बोल्न छोड्दियो. Now, if I say, after many years, I came after many years, because I came after many years, my friend stopped to chat with me. It means, मलाई धेरै वर्षपछि म फर्केपछि मेरो साथी रोकेर मसँग कुरा गर्यो. रोकेर, stopped. So, stop to talk. If someone stops to talk with someone, to someone, that means he stops, means रोकेर कुरा गर्नलाई रोकेको हो, right? रोकेर कुरा गर्छ, and stops talking, बोल्नै छोड्दियो. Means बोल्नै छोड्दियो. That is the difference. So, he never stops to chat with you if you have got your dog with you. Means he seems to be afraid of dogs, we can say. His front garden always looks a bit neglected. We can say he doesn't seem to care his garden. He seems to be careless. We can use either positive or negative. Means we have no restriction here. We need to use positive or negative. We can use any. We are open free. Doesn't seem to care his garden, we can say, or he seems to be careless, we can say. Similarly, there are African masks on the wall of his sitting room. Now, उसको वालहरुमा African masks हरु छ. त के भन्न सक्छौं हामी? He seems to have lived in Africa, or he seems to have association with Africans. He seems to love Africans. This way. The postman delivers a lot of letters with foreign stamps to his house. That means the postman delivers a lot of letters with foreign stamps to his house. अब के भन्छौं हामी? He seems to have many relatives in foreign countries. Then you only see his children during the school holidays. उसको नानीहरूलाई स्कुलको बिदाहरूमा मात्र देखिन्छन् तिनीहरू, अरु बेला देखिदैनन्. That means they seem to stay at a boarding at a hostel, we can say. They seem to stay in a hostel. They seem to study in a boarding school. Now he usually carries a walking stick when he goes out. He usually carries a walking stick when he goes out. Now what can we say? He seems to be blind. He seems to have broken his leg. That's how we conclude 2.3 as well. And the 2.3 is the most important exercise from this. And then you have one police description.